Hello, I'm DRoger, General Counsel for Las Vegas Police Protective Association. In this video and in a series of videos to be produced and published in the next few weeks, I want to talk to you about police reform and police de-escalation. All you have to do is watch the news, and as a law enforcement officer, it's clear that we're upside down. Police are the bad guys and the crooks are victims. Legislators are bending over backwards, both at the state level and federal, to limit your ability to do your job. They're coming after your livelihood. They are looking to make sure that you are held accountable when they think that your use of force is inappropriate. Prosecutors are more and more not prosecuting cases. Legislators are doing their very best to give crooks who are in prison good time credits so that they can be released and put out on the streets. And you, my friends, are handcuffed. And so now, more than ever, it's important to protect yourself. Protect yourself physically, protect yourself financially, and protect your family. It's unfortunate that we have to have this conversation, but I think it's important. And understand that what I'm about to tell you will be contrary to every part of your being. You took this job, you took an oath to protect the community. You are aggressive officers. You go out there every day to catch the bad guy, to make sure that John Q. Public is safe. But today, the public, the lawmakers, prosecutors have made the decision for you. And now you have to be vigilant to make sure that you protect yourself. And so this series of videos are to talk to you about de-escalation. And we're going to take it a step forward. And my advice to you is to de-escalate yourself before you have suspect contact. We are going to go over policy with regards to foot pursuits, vehicle pursuits, planning and tactics. We're going to talk about a use of force policy. Understand that the answer to your conundrum is really in policy. Policy wants you to, the department wants you, and policy dictates that you slow down your actions. And so we're telling you that you should have these conversations at a squad level and talk about whether it is beneficial to engage in a foot pursuit when the crime is minimal, and you know that eventually you'll catch up with a suspect and the fight will be on. Is it worth it? Is it worth it to pull someone out of a vehicle to get a little bit of dope out of the car? You know that prosecutors aren't going to give that case much attention. And so it's important to understand that if you slow yourself down before you have suspect contact, and when you do have suspect contact, you are following policy to the letter, you have less chance of being disciplined, a less chance of being criminally prosecuted if an attorney general or a district attorney doesn't like the looks of your use of force. And so it is a conversation that I hope that you will have today. And over the next few videos, we'll talk about policy and explain to you how it is beneficial for you to de-escalate your own actions before suspect contact, and when you do have suspect contact, you make sure that you have all the resources necessary and you follow a policy to the letter. And if you do those things, you have a better chance of keeping your job. Understand this, please. If you have to use force, we will back you 100%. We will back you 100% regardless, but I don't want the message to be that you should not use force when necessary. What I am telling you is that you have many options before you get to the point of having to use force. As always, please check out the website at DRoger.us. It has all the videos, the criminal law handbook, traffic handbook, and all sorts of legal resources. And of course, call me or email me at DRoger@lvppa.com anytime you have questions. Thank you.